All right, everyone, welcome to the final game of the preseason. Should be a great one here between the Austin Stars and the Wichita Wranglers. We'll take a look at these teams' past seasons before we head into this one. Austin struggling a bit last season in the stacked JFC South. They were 4-8 with a minus 57-point differential. They were 17th in total offense, 7th in passing, but where they really struggle is running the ball. They were 28th. They're also not that great of a defense, 27th overall in yards given up, 29th against the pass, 11th against the run. Meanwhile, for Wichita, they were the league's worst team. Yes, Vancouver had a better record than them. They were 1-11 with a minus 134 point differential, 26th in total offense, 17th pass, 30th rush, 22nd total defense, 7th against the pass, which is great, but 30th against the run. Their only win, by the way, came in, looking this up, week number 3. It was an overtime win against Memphis, 30-24. Other than that, all losses. So they look to rebound this year. They did have the first overall pick in this season's draft after winning the Tank Bowl against Vancouver, so we will get to see Mr. Davin Bunch, the first overall pick, a safety out of Ole Miss, was originally going to play free safety, but they had switched him to strong safety because they were pretty thin at the defensive back spot. So they decided to put Bunch there, and he will be starting. So expect to see a lot of him. He'll be wearing number 25 on that Wichita defense, so hope to call his number a lot today. Of course, the offense remaining mostly the same for Wichita. Cody Tobin at QB. James Craning, the backup. You got Jalen Ward-Thomas and Braylon Medley at the running back spot. But the new big addition for this receiving core for the Wranglers is Tariq Wright, the former Baton Rouge Redbird and Iowa Storm. They acquired him in their big move in free agency. So he will hope to gel well with a receiving core currently consisting of Kayvon Green, Eugene Alexander, Alex Lopez, Isaiah Finney, among others. Lots of young talent with Wichita team, but lots of old talent too. So definitely in a turnover phase, age-wise. Speaking of youth, Austin has some youth too. We'll get to see late first-round pick receiver Dante Wiggins play alongside Jalen Bragg at that wide receiver 2 spot. A couple other notable rookies. You have Sheldrick McCullough, who I think is on the practice squad actually. They also have... Who did they draft? They drafted Deshaun Keaton, a linebacker. They drafted Axel Schaefer, another linebacker. Tyler McNaughton at center. And Kevin Tokunaga at offensive line. You also got Leonardo Crisci at tight end. And that looks to be it for the draft picks that I can see anyway. Of course, we will be shouting out players as they appear. But we will get the expert picks. Wichita, surprisingly, with a lot of the verdict in their favor, rather. All right, we are off to White Castle Stadium in Wichita, Kansas for the final opening kickoff of this preseason. Thanks for sticking through it with us. I know this was all supposed to be this past weekend, but had a lot of work to do with the rosters, getting them all situated, and just really couldn't get it all ready in time. But now that free agency is over, the draft is over, a little bit of time here to work everything out and get everything situated for this preseason. And again, we are hoping to start the season on time this coming Saturday. Jalen Ward-Thomas on the carry, the second-round pick in last year's draft out of Coastal Carolina, as we have Braylon Medley in the game now. You see lots of changes on this Austin defense. You got Quentin Sutton there at the second corner, number 24. The elite dev, 6th overall pick. Wenzel to throw, or excuse me, Tobin to throw. Wrong team there for a second. Kayvon Green with the big grab. Good for 41 yards, brought down by Isaiah Jefferson, the Rookie of the Year in his conference last year. Ward-Thomas on the carry. Second down and 6. Tobin with Medley in the backfield. Play action. Look to throw. He'll be sacked on the play. That is Jerome Tate, the former Tucson Viper. All new defensive line, by the way, for this Austin team. Lots of guys either finding new homes or retiring, as that is incomplete. Along with Jerome Tate, you have Lawnell Jones, Jermaine Geary, Jonathan Williams III, Jeremiah Cobb, Ben Sorensen, Kendo Chiku Asanye is in there, and Tyrone Lockhart, among many others. Field goal was good, by the way, by Adam Ruppert, as Jalen Bragg will return it. We'll get to see the Austin offense take the field. Will Wenzel and company with KJ Hawkins at the running back spot. It's 84 Connor Ferris at fullback. They'll throw here, looking for the rookie Wiggins. That's incomplete. And I believe I did misspeak there in the pregame. Wiggins, I thought, was going to be the number 2 receiver. Turns out he's actually the number 3 receiver, so he'll be in the slot for most of the game for the Stars. Wenzel to the air. It's the big tight end, Sean Hutton. Superstar dev, third-year man out of James Madison. One of the bright young talents at that tight end spot. Wenzel will throw it away here. Second and 10 coming up. Wenzel gonna be sacked on the play. It's Tristan Johnson with the sack. Long-time Wrangler. 3rd and 18 after the sack. Wiggins by himself on that right side. They go left side to Caden Dickerson for the first. And there is Davin Bunch on the tackle. 1st and 10 Austin. Wenzel, a 2-back set in the gun. Man in motion is 14, Janelle Dominique. Short throw. There's Wiggins' first catch. Good for a yard. Wiggins, the 29th overall selection out of SMU. Trying to hit Dickerson there, incomplete. 3rd and 9 now. Wenzel in the pistol. He'll throw. deep. Jalen Bragg with the grab, and that was on Bunch as well. First taste of NAGA receiver action for Bunch, as that'll be a false start on Samuel Olatunji. First and goal for the Stars, now at the 10. Go! Wenzel looking, end zone, incomplete. Second down and goal here. Hawkins in the backfield. Man in motion was Dickerson. Wenzel, end zone, touchdown. There's the rookie, Dante Wiggins. First career NAGA TD tonight. Tobin will start with a single back. That's Ward Thomas. Stop there. Jermaine Geary on the stop. Long-time Milwaukee B. Smiley now in the game. Tobin looking toward him. Flag down, however. It'll be offensive PI on Medley. They'll take that penalty. Tobin on 2nd and 22 gets it out to Isaiah Finney, the 4th round draft pick in season 4, brought down by 45. That's Jordan Ely, former Salt Lake City Cougar. Kayvon Green with Quentin Sutton falling down in coverage. Big first down for Wichita. 4 receivers in the game. Alexander, Wright, Buckley, and Finney. Tobin looking right side, caught. Eugene Alexander was a first-round pick in the season 2 draft. 84 overall superstar dev out of Tennessee. Ward Thomas on the carry. 98 Tate and 93 Geary on the stop there. 3rd and 10 for the Wranglers. Tobin to the air, caught. Alexander, nice grab. Sutton on the stop. End of the quarter here. 7-3 thanks to a touchdown by Dante Wiggins. Austin leads by 4. Ward Thomas on the run. Tate right there for the stop. Defensive line for Austin, definitely an improvement over years past. Tobin feeling the pressure. He will go down, but there is a defensive holding. That was Marco Schiavone with the sack. The second-year defensive back out of Rutgers. But that will be thwarted and nullified. Tobin to the end zone. It's the new acquisition, Jim Burrows. Touchdown, Wranglers. Tonight. Bragg on the return there. Number 9, Zion Solomon on the stop. Stardev corner, second-year man out of UCF. Wenzel to the air. Watch out. Almost picked off there. I believe that was Bunch or Brinson. Couldn't really tell. 25 or 26 in coverage. Hawkins on the carry. Ricky Thornton, the longtime Wrangler, on the stop. 3rd and 6 coming up. Wenzel. Deep ball caught. Caden Dickerson. First down for the Stars. Wenzel with Randall Young now in the backfield. Has a little bit of time, has to scramble out of this, and eventually does. Dragged down by 11, Justin Snowden, the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Go! In his conference. Wenzel back to the air. Nice defense. That was 46, Derek Irwin, the third-year undrafted linebacker, who is getting the start at a relatively weak linebacking core for the Wranglers, but they do have loads of young talent. The question is, will they develop them? Hawkins refusing to go down, first down. Jason Whiting now in the game, number 47, taking over for Snowden. 6 minutes to go, first half. Young. There's Thornton on the stop. And that'll bring Hawkins back into the game. Tight end Hutton lined up on the left. Hawkins finding a lane. Touchdown, Stars. KJ Hawkins. A very nice run there from the third-year running back out of Ohio State. And the extra point is good by longtime star Daniel Altamirano. Tobin with two backs in the backfield. That's Ward Thomas and 49, the fullback Austin Kenyon, who gets the call. Kenyon, the second-round pick in Season 4 out of Miami, Ohio. Hike. Tobin airing it out here. Caught! There's Tariq Wright, finally. I thought we were never going to see him. But a big 36-yard strike from Tobin to Wright gets him in Austin territory. Tobin short here. Green with the grab. Rashawn Hicks on the tackle. The 5th overall selection in Season 3 out of NC State. Ward Thomas on the run. Jefferson there on the stop. And Quentin Sutton will come back into the game for Corey McClendon. First down at the 20 for the Wranglers, looking to take the lead before half here. Go. Tobin, counterplay, Medley shakes off a hit and brought down. 27 on the stop. That is the veteran safety, Samuel Sharp, 10th-year man out of Kentucky. 2nd and 4. Pressure coming, gets it off. Ward Thomas on the reception. Jordan Mallory that time on the stop. 1st and goal at the 6. Kendrick Nash now in the backfield. He'll get the call. Nash, not far. Ely on the stop. 2nd and goal. And that'll be a 2-minute warning. Go. Tobin in the gun to pass. Caught Kenyon, but he had about 3 stars waiting for him, including Hicks. 3rd and goal. Tobin, end zone. Almost had who? Backup tight end maybe? Or was it Burrows? And that missed. Adam Ruppert, no. Missed a 20-yarder. Oh my. Wenzel looking to take advantage of it, and he does. Jalen Bragg with an outstanding grab of 33 yards. Wowie, wow, wow. They'll throw again. This time, knocked away. What a great play by Irwin in coverage there. That's a linebacker covering a receiver, by the way. And flag encroachment. Ronnie Williamson jumping there. They'll push it up 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Wenzel tosses it to Dickerson. Good enough for the first as the chains keep on moving. 4 receiver set now with trips to the right. Hawkins in the backfield. Wenzel airing it out again. This time has Dominique for the first down. Coverage that time by 22, Raheem Avery. 1st and 10, seconds to play in the first half. Wenzel to the end zone. He's got Daryl Usher for the TD. Usher, the 5th round pick in season 4 out of Tulane. 79 overall, star and development wide receiver, of course, gets overshadowed by Bragg and company. Of course, when they had Terrence Carroll here, him too, but Usher, now with the departure of Carroll, looking to make a bigger impact. Go! Tobin dropped. Ward Thomas had that in his hands, just took his eye off it. Tobin to pass again. This time it's a connection with Green. And could we see yet another garbage time special here? Ward Thomas and Medley in the backfield. That's a drop there. That was Finney who dropped that one. 2nd down. Tobin back to the air. Incomplete. He turned right around. 9 seconds to go. Wichita does have all 3 timeouts. And they'll run it here. Interesting call with Ward Thomas. And that'll end the half. Questionable play calling there by the Wranglers. But anyway, that is how the half will end. 21-10 Stars. Jalen Bragg to take the second half kickoff. Out across his 20. Ball at the 24 now as we begin a new half of football. Wenzel lost the football. Tristan Johnson, I believe, was the one who knocked that out. Pass here, caught, that's Wiggins. And he gets all of that sack yardage back and more. Bringing up a 3rd and 2. Toss, Hawkins. That's good enough for the first. Snowden on the stop. 1st and 10. Ball at the 38. Wenzel. Hutton makes the catch. Albeit he's 1 yard behind the line. 2nd and 11. Young. Dragging Irwin there for 5. 3rd and 6 now. Wenzel to throw. Pass is dropped. I believe that was Wiggins who was unable to hang on. Andrew Nordquist, longtime St. Louis Shark / Sentinel, will boot that into the end zone for a touchback. New drive for the Wranglers here, down by 11. Ward Thomas going nowhere that time. Sam Sharp on the stop. 4 wideouts and Burrows at tight end. Moving Green closer to the QB. Tobin airing it out. Incomplete. He was looking for Burrows that time over the middle. Medley and Nash in the backfield on 3rd and 10. They go to Medley, and that'll be short. Samuel Sharp on the stop. Jimmy Clevenger to boot it deep. Waiting for it is Marquise Casey. Good run by Hawkins there of 8 yards. Young in the game. He'll get the call. Nice speed by Young, picking up 10 yards on that play. Go. 1st and 10, Wenzel. Short, Dickerson with the grab. Second and 6, 2 tight end set. Hutton on the right. That's 82, Leonardo Crisci, who they will go to in his first career catch. Crisci, the rookie tight end, 4th round pick out of Old Dominion. Caught there on the hitch by Hawkins, but he's short. Long field goal attempt. 54-yarder from Altamirano is good. 53-yarder, give or take a yard or two. Here's the toss. Ward Thomas met behind the line, but Mallory not bringing him down, but Sharp does. Gain of 1. Tobin, short, caught, Kendrick Nash. And that will be good enough for the first down. Austin Kenyon will now take a spot, but not be featured on this play. First down, Tobin off his back foot, caught Alexander. Second and 1, Ward Thomas in the backfield here. Isaiah Finney in the slot. Handoff, Ward Thomas. Nice block from Tariq Wright. Still going and inside the 45. Brought down by Jefferson. Nash and Medley now the backs. Medley taking the call and picking up a good chunk of 9 there. Kenyon now back to his native fullback spot. Nash the tailback on 2nd and 1. He'll get the call. Good blocks from Daniel Kulesha, 72. A mainstay here in Wichita. His 11th year in the league out of Northern Illinois. Go. 1st and 10. Tobin picked. What a pick by Isaiah Jefferson. And he might go the distance. Tariq Wright can't catch him. Touchdown, Austin Stars. What a way to end the third quarter. Altamirano's kick is good. (31-10) the score as Wichita will get the ball back here. Handoff, Ward Thomas. Stuffed, Mallory and Casey on the stop. Go. 2nd and 6. Tobin, wide open man. There's a TD for Kayvon Green. 71 yards. And what do you know? It's a flat zone. I have to take those out of the playbook.
Hike.
Second and 4 coming up. Randall Young in motion. Wenzel throwing here. Deep. Incomplete. Great coverage by, I believe, Bunch. 25. Third and 4 coming up. Two tight ends. Throwing to Creasy. It's incomplete. Punt upcoming for Nordquist. He'll get it away. Brinson on the return. And he will not be tackled. Finally, Bragg brings him down. First down. Two tight ends in the game now for Wichita. As Ward Thomas will take the ball here. Second and 6. Man in motion is Green. They will hand it to Nash. That might be good enough for the first. It is. They will give him the spot. Hicks on the stop. Nash 3 for 10 on the ground, 1 for 10 through the air. Ward Thomas. Stopped there. Casey on the stop. Tobin sending all his players deep, and he had nowhere to go. Lawnell Jones with the sack. Third and 15.
Go!
Upcoming for Tobin. Pressure coming, gets it off. It's Green again for the first down. Ward Thomas. Stuffed. Geary on the stop. Second and 12. Wichita down by 2 scores here. Tobin sacked again. It's Geary. He's had a nice game so far. Third and 20. Tobin airing it out. Caught right. Jefferson there for the tackle, but that will be well short. And they'll go for it here on fourth down. 5 wides in the game. It's Jordan Buckley in motion. They'll go short here, and Finney will be short. Quentin Sutton makes the tackle. Turnover on downs to Austin. Young on the carry. Being forced back by the force of Justin Snowden. Tell me how that makes sense. Hawkins, not far. Deshaun Dinkins on the stop. Third and 7. Young and Connor Ferris, the backs. They go deep. Dominique, incomplete.
Go!
Brinson on the return here, and Bragg able to bring him down. First and 10. Ward Thomas on the carry, brought down by Jones.
Hike!
Tobin to the air, caught Kayvon Green. Getting him close to the first down marker. Third and 2. Medley and Nash the backs. Nash in motion. Tobin to Nash. That's a first down. Nice little play design there. Although, looks to be too little too late here. Wichita down by 2 scores. They do have all 3 timeouts. Tobin has actually done pretty well, to be honest. Except for maybe that one. 58 on the coverage. That was Axel Schaefer, the rookie 7th round pick out of Nevada. Tobin back to the air. Caught. Nice catch. Alexander with Ely on the stop. First down, Wichita. Nearing the end of this one, incomplete. As a reminder, our regular season set to kick off on Saturday afternoon. Got a whole another 16-game slate for you. Same format as the preseason. Same format will continue all season. 2 games every hour from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays and Sundays.
Go!
Tobin. End zone. There's a garbage time special. Eugene Alexander.
Go!
Young to carry it here. Wichita does have 1 timeout, which they will take. And that should be it. 2nd and 1, they will, barring anything crazy here, will run down the clock and probably kick a field goal here. Maybe. Of course, they can take their sweet time here. And while they do, we will inform you of the schedule for week number 1. Now that we have some time. That's not the one I'm looking for, however. Maybe we won't, but anyway. They will attempt a field goal here. They will make the field goal from 58. That'll seal it. I'm going to try and get this schedule for you all here. I know it's not available to the public yet, but I'm going to try and find it. It's incomplete. And 3 seconds to go here.
Hike!
Tobin. 1 last shot. It's incomplete. That'll be it. Wenzel 16 of 27 for 251. Tobin 421 yards in the losing effort. Great day for Hawkins and Young, even though they didn't run the ball a whole lot. Wiggins, of course, the TD. Dickerson, their top receiver. Today, Leonardo Creasy, the rookie, getting a foot in the door here. Jefferson, great game. 3 DPs, a pick 6, 10 tackles. Rashawn Hicks, great as always. Quentin Sutton, 8 tackles and 2 DPs. And how about 4 TFLs for Jermaine Geary? Kind of a underdog here. Sack and a TFL for Tate. Take a look at Wichita. Tobin, pretty good. 421, as mentioned. Ward Thomas, not particularly amazing. 15 for 32. Kayvon Green, my gosh, 223. And Tariq Wright finished with 3 for 79. Expect to see a lot of Kayvon Green this year, apparently. Burrows, of course, that TD. And on defense, David Bunch, 5 tackles, 2 DPs. Snowden, same thing. And Solomon, same thing. Derek Irwin, 4 tackles here. 2 sacks for Tristan Johnson. And a TFL for Sharif Wilson. Pretty lackluster performance by the Wichita defense, to be quite honest. And of course, Adam Ruppert missing that field goal doesn't help either. Taking a look at the game stats. Wichita dominated in plays, but not on the scoreboard. Did not take advantage of their offensive passing game. And that is what led them to lose. 34-24, the final in this one. We will have the full Season 6 schedule coming out, hopefully, by the time this video airs. If not, it'll be either tonight or tomorrow. I'm hoping to get that out to you once we have it all finalized and stuff as quickly as possible. But if you like what you saw, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And join our league Discord. That is where we will post all of our updates and stuff like that. You can also become a team owner of one of these up for grabs teams here, including Wichita. So, could possibly turn them around after a bad season. Or you could stock up draft picks and turn this team around via the youth. But that is yet to be determined for this Wranglers team, but that'll be it for me. Final score again, 34-24. Austin beats Wichita. And that'll do it for our preseason coverage. Thanks to you all for watching, and we will see you guys on Saturday for the start of the Season 6 regular season. Take care, folks.